What's up, guys? You already know it's Crazy Guy. Without Crazy Guy, little bro, and I'm about to play me NBA My Career 2K15 Part 5. Let's jump into our next game. Lego.
It's an all-Western Conference matchup in today's game as the Nuggets come into town for this one. Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. Here with me today, Clark Kellogg and Steve. The Pelicans making a switch here. Anderson's checked in. Big group substitution here for Denver. J.J. Hickson, he's checked in for Nurkic. Arthur comes in for Fareed. Gallinari, he's checked in for Wilson Chandler. And it's Will Barton in for Randy Ford. Taking a look at the Nuggets. Nelson is out there with Will Barton. And there's Hickson. And it's Arthur. And it's Gallinari in at the 3 spot. Jay's checked in for New Orleans.
Looking at the Pelicans over the last 10 and how they compare to the rest of the league. Second in scoring. Second in rebounding. And they're number 2 in assists. This is a team that loves to share the basketball.
And I think what's most impressive when you talk about those points per game is the fact that they're spreading it around. This is a very unselfish team. They work to get good shots every time down the floor, and they become a very efficient offensive team.
Stolen by Anderson. Here we go with Holiday running it up the court. Here's Evans. Finished off the
Nice
break.
assist.
And the
Let's
Pelicans
go.
lead by 4.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Yeah, that's right. So you push it. That's the best opportunity for points on the break. This lead, I think, is headed north.
A nice shot by Arthur.
Great-looking bounce pass to set up that play.
The Pelicans have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark.
Jameer Nelson, a stocky 6-foot guard, now in his 11th season out of St. Joe's. College Player of the Year his senior season.
Davis sets a screen. Clock at 4. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Shoots. Almost, but it rolls out.
He's one guy the defense is not afraid to leave open from that range, and for obvious reasons.
Evans outside. Outside Holiday. Back to Evans.
Come on,
He
call
started by
something.
Arthur. No good from Jay. The Nuggets trail. A baseline Jay. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Gallinari's got his second basket of the game. The Pelicans shooting at around 42% since the opening tip. And Holiday kicks to Evans. Back to Holiday. Anderson, a screen on Nelson. Davis sets a screen. Just 5 on the clock. The shot's good from Jay.
Well, they got the win in his debut, and perhaps they might have found someone who can contribute as well. He looked good out there.
You know, it's really not easy to come in and make an impact like he did. The fact that he helped contribute to the win is a huge plus in management's eyes as well.
Barton takes the assist and lays it in.
That was
Picked
my
up the pass
fault.
nicely. Barton's got the game tied up here for the Nuggets. For New Orleans, they've gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Holiday
Good
gets the
shot.
bucket.
And you got to have perfect timing to knock down that teardrop.
Denver shooting at around 42% since the opening tip. Nelson kicks to Arthur. Davis against Hickson. Feeds it to Gallinari. Arthur sets the pick for Gallinari. 3 on the clock. Shoots from 14, and it's Denver scoring again. A minute 20 left to play in the first. Holiday with it, and it's Nelson picking him up. Evans left side. There's the screen. Shot off the pick. J.J. Hickson grabs the rebound.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
And Gallinari kicks to Nelson. To the left wing. 14 feet away. That one off the back iron and out.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Yeah, it's a physical game, and so far the numbers show that they've got the edge on the glass.
Here's Evans. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia. Expanding his range. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
And it was so important for their bench to come in and play well in that game. I thought that was critical to the victory.
Well, they got contributions up and down the roster, and that's what you need. Everybody who stepped on the floor contributed.
And Nelson gets it to go.
Come on.
Right there.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Holiday dishes to Evans.
What?
That doesn't go either for Evans. Here's Barton, and it's
Get that out of here. Get that out of here.
At the end of one,
That's called defense. Let's go.
So far, it's been a closely contested game. Zoom swap here for New Orleans. A different look for Denver. Here's Holiday. 12 points his last outing.
Well, Denver in the post-Melo years has been a collection of good players, but you always have to wonder if they'll have a low ceiling because this team does not have a so-called superstar.
Anderson and Davis, they're in the middle. Jay out there with Holiday. And it's Evans in at the free line. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
That shot was made possible by the work of Anthony Davis.
I'm gonna wait till this video is almost done.
Here's the screen.
Okay. Huh? You gonna eat them with me?
Nelson, the pass
Right.
to Hickson.
I almost got that.
Denver passing it around. Nelson kicks to Barton. 6 on the shot clock.
Look at that defense.
From deep, Gallinari.
My board.
Rebounded
Give me
by
that.
Jay. At that point, Denver has done well without what most would call a superstar, but obviously that takes its toll come playoff time.
It really does. I mean, you need somebody that you can really rely on as your go-to guy, the one who gets it
Got
done
him.
for you in the clutch. And they haven't quite established that player, and yet they're still competitive. Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented, for plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did,
Well,
didn't he?
it was a great dunk and also a great game we've got here.
Nelson dishes the
Give me
ball,
that.
and it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains
Let's go.
possession.
A nice play to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
I tell you what, guys, if he gets there a fraction earlier, that's a steal.
Gallinari inside the three-point line.
Oh, come on. That was super fake.
Gallinari's got 8 points.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for
That was
themselves.
retarded. He know he'll never make that again in his life.
Evans
What?
inside.
What are you
Gallinari
doing?
covering. Evans shot his
Oh, I was about to say.
Denver with the ball. Last time they met
He
was
thought
in
he was
Denver.
Hakeem the
And
Dream.
what caused them to lose that last matchup was the mistakes. I mean, they just committed too many
Oh, no.
turnovers, and they were sloppy
defense.
with the ball, and that's why they lost.
Good defense. Good defense. Good defense.
To Holiday.
Push it up.
He feeds it to Anderson. Back
Oh,
to
what the-
Holiday.
Get on my spot. Give me that.
from downtown.
Moses.
Rebounded
Oh,
by
come
Jimmy
on,
Nelson.
Drew.
And sloppy play clock to be avoided at all costs.
Kevin, just take care of the ball. That's what you want to tell them. Just take care of the ball. Don't throw weak passes. Don't be careless. Don't telegraph your passes. If you keep your focus mentally, you won't make those kinds of careless mistakes.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Gallinari, and that one's good. Gallinari's got 4 points this quarter. Now here is Holiday. 6 points for him. In low to Davis.
What the?
Deflects the pass. Passes it to Jay.
That didn't make no sense.
A minute 50 left to play here in the half.
In there.
Off target with his 3.
You know, they did a good job in the first quarter getting themselves to the line, but here in the second, they've gone away from it.
Well, everything's become perimeter-oriented, Clark, and you really have to be penetrating and looking inside, keeping that defense honest.
Barton kicks to Gallinari. Shot
Come
clock
on, you
at
gotta
5.
steal that.
Shot is off. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
And I thought, guys, they were the beneficiary of what was some lackluster defense being played against them.
I agree with you. I mean, it was really shocking how many free runs to the hoop they got.
Come on.
Evans outside. He tries for 3. No good from Jay.
I had to do something.
4.
Dang. Stop
Here's
jumping
Barton.
in.
The basket drops and he gets
And
fouled on the
one.
shot. One free throw coming his
Come
way.
on.
Well, it's always nice to see a strong
That dude
inside
ain't
game,
even
and
good.
that's
He
what
can't
we
even
got going
finish his
on
other
there.
free throw.
I mean, they're pounding it inside.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Arthur's checked in. Outside Holiday. And
Oh, he
it was
traveled.
wide open.
He ran with the ball and then started dribbling.
Now, the defense just couldn't get a hand.
Wait, did he? Hold up. That looked like he traveled. But did he actually travel? Yeah, he traveled. Look. Oh, wait. No, he didn't. It looked like he traveled. He didn't travel. I was wrong.
Face couldn't challenge the shot.
Yeah, made his height advantage count that time.
Here's Nelson.
Stop
So the whistle
fouling.
blows
Why
on the
did you
shot and 2 free
even...
throws
That
for the
was
contact right
dumb.
there. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Dang.
Free throw drops for Nelson.
Fine, Drew Holiday. Can't let Denver beat us.
No good on the second.
Denver.
Well, he did enough there. He made it a 2-possession game, at least.
Oh, take him.
Here's Harmon. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense of that,
Let's go.
Jay's got 6 here in this quarter. The Nuggets leading by 3. Nelson outside. Dixon kicks to a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful
my
pass
fault.
and nasty jam. An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very passive defense.
But the finish was anything but passive.
No, he hammered that down, Clark. Superb above the rim action.
Here's Harmon.
In there.
Carries it from
go.
3-point range. Jay's got 11 points. And the first half ends.
Let's go. That was a big 3.
All right, guys. I want to go over some things before we get back out there. We ran the fast break real well. No doubt about that. Keep hitting them with those counter punches. Don't allow their D to get set. Something we're doing well right now is spacing and shot selection. And we're shooting it pretty well. Getting open, getting looks, and making sure to make the pass when you don't see something. And just to talk about what we want for the pace of the game, I'd say nice and steady suits us just fine. It doesn't have to be attractive. That's it for now, guys. Let's go get that double.
Come on, guys. We gotta win this game. Dang, we got
That's
to
been a
win
back-and-forth
this
game so
game.
far with no ground.
No reason why we
Some
shouldn't win
changes
this
here.
game.
Jintz is checked in, and it's Cunningham in for Tyreek Evans. Denver also making some changes. Laverne, he's checked in for Nurkic. Gallinari comes in for Wilson Chandler. And it's Will Barton.